Good morning YouTube, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Card Market Watch. Today I'll be something a little bit simple, just going over a few things that I've noticed, not necessarily getting bought out, but things that may be getting bought out very shortly. The market is currently quite stable with things that aren't just skyrocketing, but we're going to go through a few things today. So, catch you in the video.
Do you like amazing deals on your card games? Do you like amazing deals on your board games? Well, go to Total Cards and use my affiliate link in the description. They also ship internationally.
So, I want to start off somewhere very simple, somewhere that we've been before, but somewhere not currently quite meta. So as we're all well aware, soon we'll start be having our good friend Redeyes of Dragoon. So, Redeyes Fusion, currently highest rarity is super rare. I'm thinking that we might get an ultra rare reprint in Season 1, or we could also get that as a secret rare. Now, either or, good for me. I'm looking forward to having a higher reprint value than this one. But currently, market is around 850 to 11 before we start hitting our English Americana top loader. Prices are starting to come down a bit more. If you want yourself an excellent, well, near mint, looking at €12 each. So as you can finally see, we are starting to sort of hit that sort of slow decline down just as we're waiting. I think people are like me, currently waiting to see if we're going to get a rarity bump or if we're going to get a continuation in Season 1. But we'll find out. We don't know currently. We won't know until close to the date, until either someone leaks it or until whoever gets lucky enough gets a box first, cracks it open and goes, "These are my paws, boys." Access code talker. So yeah, third time talking about it this week. Just letting you guys know, I'm not technically not a buyout, but I have a funny feeling quite a lot of the sellers here have taken up their cards. As you can see, there's a lot of English ones currently now available, as there wasn't before. I think most of them before were Germans. Yeah, 55. You're looking at basically €10 increase per cheapest card here. Not long before you start looking at these prices, and it's basically the same as eBay prices. So if you can't get the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, anything after this is basically eBay prices. Postage can be the difference here. Totally up to you. But yeah, this card is going to see play. People will figure out how to play it properly. It's great. It's a good card. It's a really good card. Like, if you haven't got one, consider getting yourself one before the prices just start shooting up like certain other cards have. Borrowed Savage Dragon, carrying off the cards that have shot up in price. As you see here from market, we have had some weird spikes, but not too crazy. eBay is still looking at the £70 market for the buy one fresh. 35 for Italian. Spanish is 35.50. Same again. First English good one is 35.50. That's a good price. £35. eBay, you're looking at, I think, a minimum of like 50 currently for a bite now. Again, another one at 38. Good condition. This goes in English. This goes in England. Okay, technically doesn't have any sale history, so take the risk maybe. Again, there are English ones currently on market that are still cheaper than eBay. Consider it. eBay is not currently good prices. People are buying things out on eBay because it's easiest for everyone normally. And as soon as they go to market, you're looking at ridiculous prices. Always check here if you haven't first hand. Celine, the other combo card in the Access Code Talker combo. So, as we all know, it's get your needle fiber out, get your Celine out, and get your Access Code Talker out. Let's go! So yeah, still super cheap card. It's really good. Obviously, currently it's mostly being used in pendulums, but it's good. It's a good card. If your deck can use it, use it. Still super cheap over here. eBay, I think the cheapest looking about £5 per card, maybe £4.50. Prices are sort of rocking around at the moment. But yeah, get a hold of your stuff where you can. I don't want anyone just paying out the eyeballs for a card that they should have got when he was currently cheap. Cheap. Urgent schedule. One printing. We have one printing of this in Legendary Duelist Sisters of the Rose. Now, the only thing I can think of, which is why we haven't got a reprint of this, is because Season 2 is going to be Kyber and Mai's Legendary Duelist sets put together. Now, personally, I'm okay with that. I missed out on some good stuff from Sisters of the Rose because at the time I thought it was a load of jank and I was not interested in trains. Well, if you want to play Machina, or Machina, whatever you want to call it, your choice, or big metal things that hit hard and recur themselves from graveyard once per turn, then you want some urgent schedules. Now, the prices here aren't too terrible. 20, 23, 23, 23. But your first English copy is down here at 26. Your first English copy. You want to play a free of this card. So you want to place it. So if you want English, you got 26 there. You got a 30 here. And then that's it. You've only got 3 copies of it. Oh, I missed some. So yeah, you got 30, 30. Yeah. So you're looking at least 80 euros for a playset. 80 quid for a playset. Plus whatever postage is going to be. Card is expensive. Card does a lot of good stuff though. I'm not seeing anyone currently playing Machina and going around smacking people around, but it's a good deck. It's a good deck if you want to get into something. One of you people who like, you know, you go from scratch. There you go. You want to make yourself a series, get yourself 3 Machina decks, go buy yourself a booster box of Sisters of the Rose, and then every week you just crack open some packs to the value of what you want, and then next thing you know, if you get lucky you crack 2 or 3 open, you basically got yourself a perfect deck. Also, what's currently getting used, because it's a deck that has a lot of, trading. So, level 8s, for those who don't know, discard 1 level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Well, Machina, if I can remember where I put it, has quite a few level 8 cards. Such as, he says, being very prepared for this as per usual. Don't worry about me, just keep talking to yourselves. So, such as Machina Irradiator. So I don't know if you can see this on here. Level 8 card. You throw that into your bin. Draw 2 cards. Don't you worry. You'll get them back out later. It's currently quite cheap. Highest rarity, I believe, is in Secret Rare from Legendary Collection Kaiba's Mega Pack. So if you know, if you want to maybe do the Season 2 thing and put them together, you never know. Get something quite good and fancy out of these things. There are other rarities. There are, you know, much lesser. There's commons, which I have. I've got 1 common. Need to get myself a couple more. Never really thought about using this deck. Yeah, they're quite cheap. English here, $3.45. I was looking at eBay. The commons are going for like 5-6 quid currently. So if you've got some commons you want to throw them on eBay, do it. You'll get some. You'll make some money out of it. Like, if you cracked open a couple of these like a couple of years ago for a Christmas present, because I think they came out like in December or January. Yeah, if you got a couple of these, you've got no interest in playing a trade-in deck ever, like rank 8's are stupid, rank 4's forever, throw them on eBay. Like they're selling. Make some money out of it. Make some money out of some cheap commons. But yeah, if you want to actually buy it from here. Such better. But these are the secret rares. Like I said, eBay currently cheapest are the commons. Commons are going for a nice price. But we shall see what's in Season 2. And then Drawn Lightbird, also from the Kaiba Mega Pack. It's in Ultra Rare. Now, yes, this does come in a higher rarity, as we'll see in a second. But Drawn Lightbird, great card. A lot of decks currently do a lot of continue drawing from the deck. Oh, you smashed this bad boy on the table? Oh, you're not doing any more of that. You know, how many decks currently in the current meta form just constantly use looking, searching, drawing cards? Drawn Lightbird is going to be good in this format, but people don't seem to want to use him. I don't know why. Maybe someone can tell me why. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm just too old and I don't understand. But there we go. But yeah, okay, we ignore this poor one here. But now you're looking at £4 for a nice ultra rare, $4.40 for or $4.44 for another one. They're here £4.50 playset. I mean, save it on the postage, pretty good. So you're probably looking here. What's this? About $3.80. So you're paying about £11 plus postage. You're probably paying about £14, maybe £15 for a playset. I mean, that's not bad. Ultra rare, you know, it looks nice. We quickly have a look at the other rarities of Drawn Lightbird. We have OTS is Ultra, I believe, Ultimate. So there we go, we've got Ultimate. Here we go. So there you go, first Ultimate, 64. I mean, this is up to you. If you want to max rarity your deck, as you heard from me the other day, complain, you know, you want to max rare your extra deck, go for it. No one's touching it beside you, mate. But you gotta remember, people are going to touch your deck to shuffle. People are going to look at your deck because they can. Do you really want some random person to put to your deck, shuffle it like an idiot, destroying your value of your cards? It's up to you. I understand. I like bling. I like how things look good. But nonetheless, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for seeing me again today. I'm glad you guys have stuck with me. I know these videos aren't the greatest. I know a lot of you people come out here to look for box openings and pack openings, and there will be more in the future. Just currently very quiet. Obviously, postal service at the moment is very busy, so a lot of things aren't coming through quickly. But enough said about me. Thank you again for watching. Peace.